Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we have an emergency balance update that just went live inside of Clash Royale, including a buff for the Executioner and a nerf for the Fisherman. So right here, guys, are the balance changes that just went live. The Executioner's minimum range has gone up from 3 tiles to 4 tiles, and his damage has been increased by an additional 2% as well. So he can now destroy the flying machine in one shot. The Fisherman is getting a nerf whose health is being decreased by 5%, so he now dies to a lightning spell in one shot, guys. That is it. That is all for the emergency balance update this maintenance break. Obviously, we all know the Executioner rework didn't really work out the way that it was supposed to in this balance update, so they were pretty quick to come back and buff it even some more. So hopefully it is enough. Now I have a deck here, Executioner Balloon Cycle. It's been around the game for a long time. I figured we would try it out today and see how the new Executioner buff does afterwards to see if this was enough to bring it into the meta. Because obviously, you know, they initially said 98% more damage, all this stuff, then they changed it, and then it was a bit weak. So then they kind of came back and buffed it again. So, yeah, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Skeleton's here. It's not this. Nice, baby. So they, the Infernal D will destroy the Valkyrie, but the tower should finish it off before we have any threat to us right now. All right, we good. Yeah, and obviously the Fisherman, guys, like we know the Fisherman, he's been in basically every video I've done since the balance update. The Fisherman is legit OP right now. Getting a 5% health decrease. Nothing too crazy, but obviously now it does die to lightning spell, which, I mean, he's 3 Lexer, he probably should die to lightning spell. So not too surprised seeing that. We got a Valkyrie right here, guys. I was thinking about countering that baby D, but if I went Valkyrie, we would have nothing for this Goblin Brawler right here, so we got to go for that one. Just go Miner up front here. A bit aggressive, but we just need a few damage for that tower to go down here. Barb? Alright, we good. Surprised he's still using the Barbarian at Brawl, man. I'm actually going to get my Executioner down this corner, just to make it a bit easier to line things up with the NATO spell versus the opposite corner. So hopefully we can get some stuff done with that. Valkyrie tank, please. Thank you, sir. Madame, don't be upset. Need one more Executioner here, boys. Ready for this? Yes, there we go. Oh, those pups. They're destroying, dude. Oh, well, it's okay. Because look at this. Y'all see this? The balloon on the right, guys, getting some work done. The Execution destroying. Balloon gets some more damage down there. Yes, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Baby D is dead. Execution is destroying everything right now, guys. He's on fire, dude. Look at this. The thing with Executioner is if the Executioner can time out his axe with the Lava Hound exploding, he destroys all the pups in one swing. Obviously, that when our tower went down there, that did not happen, which is not good at all. That balloon should connect, though. We can zap right here, and that should be GG's there, boys. Obviously, a pretty good matchup for us. But overall, that was the first battle with the Executioner. What do you guys think? What's your initial impression so far? Executioner's range, minimum range, has been increased by 1 tile. So no longer does he have that super short, awkward range, and 2% more damage. So now he can kill the flying machine fairly easily. But the question is the range enough? His maximum range was not increased at all. So it's a very short, like, he throws it, it comes back to him. No longer does it kind of go past his target and then come back to him. He throws it, it hits its target, comes back to him. So what do you guys think? Enough? That was supposed to be an Ice Spirit there, not a Valkyrie, Shane. What are you doing? This is why I look at the screen when I'm playing and not the camera. Shane, you nub, what are you doing? It's really cold in my basement. I'm freezing right now. I had my AC on earlier because I was upstairs and it was hot. And now I'm cold. He still struggles with that though, eh? Yeah, we're dead, boys. We so dead. Unless... Yeah, we still dead, boys. I wanted to go Ice Spirit, not Valkyrie to start, because obviously Valkyrie at the bridge is not a good play. But you guys saw what happened, and it was not pretty. So off to a little bit of a rough start. But we saw right there, guys, against that bowler, the Executioner basically did nothing versus that bowler. So I don't know, man. Like, that was still unfortunate watching the Executioner kind of just do nothing there, dude. What do we suppose he's got for Air D? I'm guessing Inferno D for the Air D. If I had to guess. But we shall see, boys. Oh, the tower trade. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Get out of here. Got this? Nice, there we go. Alright, we good. Bit of a risky tower trade right there, boys. But obviously he is testing out the Executioner as well. Is he gonna go for the 3 crown or the 2 crown? What do y'all think? The bowler. He's got the bowler. Haha, Shane, that was the perfect... Oh, that was the best NATO I've done in my career, guys. I'm sorry, I'm recording this video literally at 4 in the morning because the maintenance break just went live. So I haven't slept yet since yesterday's video. So that's my excuse, guys. Yikes, dude, that sucks, man. It's actually pretty hilarious too, though. Nice. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Destroy it, Valkyrie. Get him down. Get him down. Ooh, we almost 3-crowned him, dude. Where's the Executioner now, buddy? You just went bowler. Can you afford Executioner? I bet you not. Oh, you can afford NATO, though. Good call, actually. A good call, dude. Respect. Hashtag respect. Oh, but the E-Wizard's dead, dude. Like that, jazz. Okay, I see ya. Wait for it. Is that this? Nice, baby. Let's go for it, baby. We got one last chance, one opportunity here, boys. Can we do it? Executioner, can we just do something, Executioner, please? You just got buffed, man. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, Executioner, man? Nice, none of this. Dang it, Daniel, we're dead. Good game, broski. That sucks. Oh, that sucked. You know what? If it wasn't for that one NATO that we spent and we did nothing with, we might have been able to win that one. Well played, dude. Well played. But yeah, that's the result of the 4 a.m. plays when I haven't slept. I'm very, very tired. I'm gonna be up in like 3 hours. Ay, ay, ay. Good luck to the Hulk. Hopefully, we can play better this one. But honestly, the Executioner range, are we actually noticing any difference? I mean, yes, the one tile is a difference, but against that bowler, it still just was an awkward experience overall. Ooh, this is going to be a P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Bam deck. I'm calling it right now. P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Bam. Nope, it's freaking Goblin Hut. Nice. You ready for this? Nail this. Come on, freaking... Yes! Nice! Not only did we get a balloon shot, we killed his Mega Minion and his Miner as well. So the Executioner actually did some work there. I'm okay with that one. That was a decent play. But this Goblin Hut is severely annoying, if I gotta say so myself. Right here. Freeze the DP. Nice, dude. Nice. Very nice. Just zap this for now. I'm gonna go balloon right here just to destroy the Goblin Hut. That's all I want. One of these. One of these. One of these. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Miner off in this corner here. He's gonna counter the execution with a P.E.K.K.A. Told you guys. Dang, I'm smart. This should pull the P.E.K.K.A. over. Executioner here. Oh, it does not shoot. I was gonna say, if you shoot, I'll be sad. But he did not, dude. He did not. Miner balloon here. Get our NATO ready for his executioner. NATO's back. Nice. Wait for it. Come on. Miner's dead. Baby D's dead. Miner is very, very dead. Stop this. NATO's back here. Execution just destroyed that P.E.K.K.A. right there, guys. Just slaughtered that P.E.K.K.A. Ready for it? Wait for it. Is here. He's getting some good work done right here, guys. He's defending pretty nicely. But we will outcycle him. That's my goal. We obviously have a cycle deck. Let's use it to our advantage. One of these here. Wait for it. How is he keeping up with our cycle, dude? How is he maintaining this fast cycle game going on here? He's absurd, dude. He's absurd. He's a mad lad. Somebody. Call the police. He's cheating, dude. But y'all ready for this one? You know who's not ready? Our dear friend Hulk. No, the P.E.K.K.A. Oh, into the miner. Oh. I'm so sad now, guys. I'm so sad now, guys. One of these. One of these. Come on. There we go, miner here. This is how we get him, dude. This is how we get it. Right here is where we win. Is that for the win? Yes, there we go. So another person also testing out the Executioner change. Because he had Executioner's deck as well. He didn't use it that often. But I'm surprised he was able to keep up our cycles so well. Because we have 3.0 cycle. Obviously, we weren't cycling the best. But, yeah, that was... I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that battle. What's this? I read that already. Alright, guys, go ahead here. Finish the video off with a couple of replays. So we can go ahead and further dissect the recent buff for the Executioner. Because the biggest question here is, was it enough, right? Was it enough? I mean, obviously, the Executioner rework was hyped up pretty well. It fell very, very flat. It currently has, I think, a 35% win rate, the Executioner does, in Grand Challenges. So the question is one minimum tile range increase, is that enough, right? No maximum range increase, one minimum tile increase. Basically, without increasing his maximum range, he isn't really able to hit anything behind anything, right? That was one of the things that he was really good at doing beforehand, was if your opponent had, let's say, a giant musketeer, right? You could go, Executioner in front, it would hit the giant and then kill the musketeer behind it. Or, Rascal Boy, it could hit the Rascal Boy and kill the girls behind it. Whereas now, with that minimum tile increase, but not the maximum increase, it basically doesn't really go anywhere beyond where it attacks. So, I don't know. It just feels a lot different. I'm not too sure. I'm not quite convinced just yet that it was enough to make the Executioner viable. But don't let me influence you guys. What do you think? Based upon the gameplay you saw here, not my skill, because my gameplay is really, really bad, but based upon the executioner interactions you saw, what do you think? Is it enough? Have you played the executioner? Have you tried it out since the balance update? Since the emergency balance update? What do you guys think? I don't know, man. Anyways, we're doing pretty well here so far. I mean, we didn't pull that mini P.E.K.K.A over, so when I say doing pretty well, I mean in relation to not getting 3 crown right now. Anything is better. If you're not getting 3 crown, you're doing pretty well. But yeah, it's not going that well. He's got a decent damage lead on both towers here, so it's going to be pretty crazy later on. I'm going to go Valkyrie to pull the mini P.E.K.K.A over, Zap for the battle over here. The Executioner, his damage is good. Like, look at this. He destroys the Mega Knight basically by itself. I'm not denying the damage of the Executioner is insane. He does obviously insane damage. The problem is I don't know. It still feels like it just doesn't hit anything. Like, I don't know, man. I could just be crazy. Obviously, it's just been a few hours since the emergency balances, so it could just need some more time to kind of figure everything out. But watch this defense right here, guys. We destroyed the mini P.E.K.K.A, destroyed the Baby D. One more Baby D coming in here. Icebergs are distracted. Miners are distracted. We have a bit of damage on his tower there, but he has a damage lead on our tower, so we're going to be very careful here, guys. So, Miner going in. We put it with skeletons. Pretty good right there. Going to go, I think, Valkyrie here for the mini P.E.K.K.A. It's getting very close. Way closer than I would prefer. But the Valkyrie destroys the mini P.E.K.K.A. Now we get ready for the counter push with the Miner, the Balloon, and the Ice Spirit. Going all in right here. Miner to his tower. Zap for the goblins right there. And I believe he's got nothing left here, guys. Balloon connects. Tower goes down. We have ourselves a 2 crown victory. All right, guys, one more replay over here. This is a particularly decent replay to share, I think, because he's got barbarians, minion horde, fire spirits in his deck. So kind of hopefully highlights some of the strengths of the executioner to destroy stuff like that. However, he also has rocket in there. So the rocket obviously destroys executioner, so it can be a bit annoying. Now, I'm going to go Valkyrie here for the giant skelly. And actually, let's go a bit faster. Let's go ×2 speed for a bit for this replay, because it's getting pretty late in the video. So, Valkyrie destroys the giant skeleton. We get a bit of chip damage down to his tower in the right lane, but unfortunately, he does have the king tower being activated. Right here, Nato going down for his hog rider. Miner doing some work. And right here, boys and girls, feast your eyes on the executioner versus the barbarians. Right here. Now, obviously, I did not expect a rocket, but the executioner did do some pretty good work to his barbarians. I still think the attack speed is a little bit slow, but I mean, he did have rocket, which destroys it, which is pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. So back to 2x speed over here. Giant skeleton versus our actually, look at this. I knew he had minion horde. I had a very strong feeling he had minion horde in his deck, so I went Ice Spirit with my balloon, because obviously Ice Spirit plus Zaspel kills the minion horde. But he freezes here. We zap. The Ice Spirit jumps, destroys the minion horde, and we almost get the balloon to the tower despite all of our efforts and our predictive plays. The fire spirits come in clutch and destroy it, but we still get some good damage done, bringing his tower down to 1900 health, guys, with the miner going in there, getting some chip damage done as well, forcing out a NATO. And right now we have a 2 elixir advantage, so things are looking pretty good for us so far. However, later on in this battle, guys, you'll see the free spell is so annoying. So we're going to go Valkyrie Balloon here. He obviously rockets everything. Super annoying defensive play. I don't know. There's something in particular about watching your push get rocketed down that is one of the more annoying things in Clash Royale. I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, if you have a big push going on and your opponent rockets it, annoying. Or if they have, like, let's say you have a big push going on and they freeze it, and then you have to sit there and watch your entire push get destroyed while it's frozen. That's also one of those annoying things. Right here, guys, look at this. Execution destroys the giant skeleton and the hog rider. The freeze goes down though, but the hog rider is already dead. Not too much of a threat right there. Now he does nail the executioner into that bomb there, so definitely some well played action by him. But we get some minor chip damage done. The ice jumps in as well, guys. Get some damage done as well. And now we have a 600 damage lead here so far. Things are looking pretty good. Now, once again, hog rider right lane, getting ready for the free spell here. Gonna NATO it back right meow with an Ice Spirit to freeze the Hog Rider as well. And look at this. That one Executioner throw just wipes the Hog Rider off of the face of the planet. As you can see, guys, just absolutely destroyed it. The Executioner is such a good tank destroyer right now. Destroys things like Battle Ram, Hog Rider, Ram Rider, all very, very well. And obviously with the one tile longer range, it'll be a bit more effective at doing stuff like that. Now, Valkyrie here destroys the Hog Rider. Unfortunately, the Giant Skeleton, guys, is super annoying and destroys our entire push. So everything dies right there. But we're going to keep the pressure up. Minor balloon right here. Actually, no balloon. Yeah, no balloon. Because obviously the Barbarians were down. Let's go ahead and fast forward here, guys. Barbarians getting destroyed. He's going to go Rocket Cycle Mode right now. Barbarian just, I mean, the Executioner literally just destroyed Barbarians and the Giant Skeleton right there by itself. And now, we apply the pressure, we zap, we NATO, we freeze, and we get no balloon damage. Despite all that effort, guys, no balloon damage. Super annoying. But here it is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. The Rocket, once again, 153 health on this tower, guys. The Valkyrie doing absolute work. Destroys the Barbarians, destroys the Hog Rider. And yeah, this is it right here, guys. Zap Minor for the win. Tower goes down. We have ourselves a victory. So overall, what do you think of the Executioner there? He did some good work versus the Barbarians for sure. He did some good work versus the Hog Rider as well. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Once again, emergency balance update today, guys. Nerfing the Fisherman, 5% less health, now dies to lightning spell, and buffing the Executioner, 2% more damage, and 1 tile longer minimum range. Overall, what do you think? I know I asked you like literally 1,000 times in this video, but is Executioner going to be good now, or do you think it was not enough? Leave your opinion down below. But guys, that is the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching. We shall see you in the next one.